Hello everyone, Brad Johnson here, and I'm coming before you in my new space, my new place, so to speak. And in this video I'm just going to be talking about energizing your environment, vortexing your environment, etc. So in one of the previous videos you saw me doing environmental clearing for the particular train station in Vancouver, where I was just doing an example kind of through body regeneration healing, environmental clearing, to bring those particular energies together. So this is just kind of a video that shows you a bit more of a tweaking of how you can basically improve your own space. As you can see directly behind me is a spiral here, and this is basically the spiral that I use when I'm doing environmental healing. I've had a few people that have come to me and they showed me photos of their place and just saying, Brad, is it possible you can send some energies to this space? I just like to get a little bit more cleared out. It feels like there's a lot of kind of kinks in the air. It feels like the energy is very heavy in the air. And so I went ahead and did that. And shortly afterwards, they could just kind of step into their environment, and it basically felt like they were stepping into something that was just so much more lighter, something that had a lot more love, something that was very centering. And so this is basically just an idea of how you can utilize one particular routine, so to speak, on how you can energize your environment. So it's going back to the particular procedure where you have 4 particular statements of affirmation that represents a counterclockwise spiral. So if I was to draw 4 of those particular circling loops within the spiral, then putting an affirmation behind each one. First loop would be love, second loop would be healing, third loop would be restoration, fourth rejuvenation. So those are just 4 particular words that come to me. If you were to, in that sense, wanting to create a vortex within your own space, you would basically just create that spiral. You would put it down in the center point, as close to center as you can within your space. And as you can see, my space is a little bit confining, but like I said, I love the place anyway, so it's good. And you would basically just walk around in a counterclockwise direction, repeating those 4 particular affirmations: love, healing, rejuvenation, restoration. And basically what you're doing is you're continuing to walk around very slowly in that counterclockwise direction. And then again, you're kind of just placing your hand out, you're closing your eyes, and you're getting some type of feeling, some type of confirmation through yourself that a vortex has been created. So through the creation of these vortexes, there really is no limit to what you can do with them. You can use them to harmonize your environment, you can use that to clear your space, you can use it to heal, you can use it to protect, you can use it to bless other people. It's basically your own private sanctuary, your own center vortex, where you are able to bond more harmoniously with your own energies on a divine level of being. So if you like, you can always create these particular types of spirals and continue to just create more artwork that you feel represents a very strong, higher vibratory, energetic resonance pertaining to clearing your space. A lot of people really enjoy making beautiful artwork and just hang it up around their walls. And when other people step in, they go, oh my God, this place feels amazing. It's because you're basically putting these energetic patterns of love all across your wall. You're immersing yourself in that feeling, in that connection. So this is just one particular idea that you can do to make your own vortex, to bring it into the house. You know, continuing to improve it each day if you want. You can always take some sage and you can sage the corners, you can sage your house, you can take a 432 hertz tuning fork, bang it, and just start clearing it with sound. That works great as well too. This is actually the very first thing I did when I got in this house, was I actually just used incense, but incense can work really good as well too. It's one of my favorite smells, is actually that of vanilla. So I just used some vanilla incense and got my 432 hertz tuning fork and just started sweeping this whole area. I created this spiral, put it on the center of the floor, made a vortex in this very room. And last night I just felt so incredibly abundant, and I still feel that today. It's just been, as soon as I stepped foot in this place, it's been fantastic. It's been amazing. So this is something that you can do as well too. You want to become refamiliarized with your own environment. If you feel that you've been living in the same old house or the same old apartment for many years, it's time for you to give that impression that you're stepping into this place for the first time, because now it's yours. You're creating the energy for it. You're surrounding this whole space with white light. You're making it divine. You're creating that energy vortex. You're putting it on the ground. You're doing the counterclockwise walks. You're saging your space. You're putting incense. You're 432ing it. Whatever you want to do. But the whole key is that every single time that you step into your place, you're feeling that upliftment. Because again, the space is just a reflection of yourself. When there is chaos and disorderliness and depression, etc., it's all part of what you're experiencing, and your own environment is taking it in like a magnet. It's magnetizing all of that energy that you're bringing in. So it's very, very important to treat your space as yourself, making sure that you are in a harmonious environment, making this your sacred monastery, making this your sacred sanctum. Let that be so within your reality, and as you do that, within your environment I should say, as you do that, your reality will start to shift. Everything will start to change. You'll start to notice that there will be more abundance, there will be more people coming into your life that are much more positively oriented through you. There will be more opportunities for you perhaps to travel, to improve your job status, to get a raise, to get a promotion, etc. It all comes through environmental clearing. Now, should you want further assistance pertaining to environmental clearing, feel free to check out my website and you can sign up for a free session, as I do perform environmental clearing. And again, it is a great benefit just to have your space harmonized. It transforms you into exponential levels that really go beyond expectation. So look into that. Really make sure that your environment reflects yourself and that it truly uplifts you from when you leave to go to work or to go to the store, and then come back and just feel, oh, thank God I'm back. This feels great. I don't know what I felt outside there, but as soon as I stepped in here, whew, amazing energy. So stay tuned, there's going to be more videos coming forward. I'm going to be bringing more pyramids back. I'm going to be creating the pyramids here in the next little while. And also a lot more information as well too, pertaining to extraterrestrial contact. I'm going to be going out to a CE5, CSETI style contact, and I'll be giving a lot of information pertaining to how that goes, and everything else in between. So there's a lot to look forward to. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Brad Johnson, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Take care. Namaste.